I go from here? What am I gonna do? Where do I go from here? It's time that I make my move. Where do I go from here? I'm tired of playing them fools. Where do I go from here?
What's up, y'all? This your boy Coach
Feel like
Marshall.
I'm born to lose.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Coach Marshall from the More Than a Coach podcast. And hey, tonight it's a special night because it's Father's Day night. So first and foremost, I'd like to wish all the fathers out there across the land a happy Father's Day. Hope you enjoyed yourself and continue to enjoy yourself the rest of the evening. Tonight, y'all, I got a distinguished guest. Men gonna be on the show tonight. We'll have a couple might not show up, a couple might be late, but they will be here, and it's okay. So before I do that though and get into it, I got this special tribute to all the pops out here. Y'all check it out for me. Man, that's a great tribute. Hey, I hope all my brothers that's in there appreciate that. And all the ones that I didn't get, don't worry, it's another one to be shown all over my social media pages. But y'all just remember also, this month is Men's Health Month. So to all my brothers, get yourself checked out. Make sure you stay healthy, mentally, physically. You know, we are working on financially, so it is what it is. But stay strong, brothers, and keep on working on your health. We appreciate that. So one of my guests he got knocked out, but I still got my little bro in here. I'm gonna bring him on board with us. Then when my other guests come on, we'll bring him in. Tonight, y'all, I got one of my guests, Jameis Taylor, in the building. What's happening, my brother? Welcome to the show.
What's up, brother? Happy Father's Day, man.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Same to you. I don't know what happened to you. He must have got. He said he was having some technical issues, so you know
Uh,
how that go though. But me and you, we're gonna still keep the show going tonight, man. How your day going?
man, it's going awesome, man. I've been trying to enjoy this day. Man, it's nice outside, wind blowing. Just,
Mm,
enjoying life today.
there it is. That's all we can do around here, man. So
Yeah.
that's cool then. So well the rest of them I was gonna do it. And whoop, just get you back here now. There you go.
Yo,
Mm.
what's up, brother? What's up?
Okay, there we go. We got the man, Mr. Danye Jones, in the building as well. Yeah, I was just checking and talk with Jameis, asked him how things going, how his day. So I got to ask you the same thing. How your day going, my brother?
Hey, bless. It's been awesome, man. Awesome day at church. Awesome dinner, kicking it with daughter and the wife. It was awesome.
Yes, sir. And there go our other brother, Mr. Dominique Williamson. Yeah, dog, I'm
Oh
thinking about
man,
Dominique. That's all
hey,
right.
I've been that's been going on for years for me.
Nah, I know that W, so I had to say it though. But how you doing, my brother? Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to y'all, man. I'm doing all right, man. No problems, Coach. What
Same
about
deal,
yourself?
brother.
Man, you know what, man? I'm maintaining. Like Ye told me and Jameis earlier, I woke up today, bro. So that's a blessing.
Yes,
That's a
You
sir.
big
know,
blessing. Number
yep,
one blessing.
for real. It's a
Yes, sir.
good day. Yep. So, man, my wife also, she already shined in. Y'all wish y'all happy Father's Day. You know,
Thanks,
Yeah,
Joy. I
tell
appreciate
the
that.
queen out there, thank you. Still praying for her.
all
Yeah.
right, we appreciate it. She said she was
Yeah.
gonna be watching in case we start talking slick on here tonight.
Uh,
You know,
Yeah,
you like to get
she
in
be
trouble.
on us.
she know the minds I got on here tonight for real. That's That's what's up, man. So, man, we gonna jump right into it, y'all, because it's our day today. You know, me and my son was talking yesterday when we was going. I was taking him to work, and he said, "Pops," I said, "What's up?" He said, "How many Father's Day commercials you seen on TV?" I said, "None." He was like,
Mm.
"That's a shame." He said, "For months we seen Mother's Day." He said, "But we ain't seen nothing." I said, "I think only thing I seen was go get a Lowe's gift card for your pops."
Yeah,
Everybody don't want no damn Lowe's gift card, man.
yeah, yeah. Get a load so you
Hey,
can
I
do some
do.
work.
I
Well,
do.
you know what? I'll take that back
He said,
because Jameis is a handyman. He works outside, so he'll accept that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't do all that, but it was good though. It was good, you
yeah.
know. I did have a great day, and like we said, we woke up today, y'all, and that's a big blessing, you know, because it's a lot of our brothers, you know, and fathers that ain't here, you know, to celebrate this day.
that's true.
So,
Absolutely.
you know, so it is a blessing though, man. So that's cool. So man, I'm gonna get right into it. One of my first topics, but well, let me let everybody introduce themselves, you know, the right way. Then we'll jump right into it. So we're gonna start at the top with Jameis.
Well, like you said, my name is Jameis Taylor, man. It's been a blessing working with Marshall, man. You know, he put me in the coaching game, and hopefully we're gonna take off this year with something. Yeah.
For real. Okay.
And
Dominique. Oh, I'm sorry. You done me? I'm sorry about that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, me and you, Coach. You know, we got coaching in. I coached under you for a couple of years, but also we really connected as family because my nieces, my great nieces, are your grandkids. So
That's right.
we really locked in. So
That's right.
you know,
And,
we
and,
locked
and
in for life, as they say.
that's
Mm.
right. And speaking of grandkids, he pops just came in.
Yeah, I see him. Look at him. What's up, Tank? Happy
What's up, y'all? Happy Father's Day.
Hey,
That's
Father's
happy
Day,
good,
Father's
brother.
Day,
brother.
brother. I'm gonna keep it
Appreciate it.
100 with y'all. I ain't think I'd get him to come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he made it, so I'm glad to have him.
it's all right.
Well, he
Yep.
probably came on because his name. Well, he the original Tank to me, but he probably came on since Tank Davis knocked that guy out last night.
Oh we,
He probably want that name to be up there.
oh we.
Yeah, that's for real. That that was a good one, man. I just think my man came in unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? I seen him 2 weeks ago. He looked as healthy as I don't know what. I was kind of worried about him, and I said, I seen him at the weigh-in. Like he don't look like the same dude, you know. But you know
I,
how that go.
I
Yeah,
just think he ain't see that joint. That mug came up under them bottoms.
But that's what Tank do to you. He let
Yeah,
you have your way. He let you play,
stick
and he
around.
wait for that opportunity, man.
Yeah,
That's a sign of greatness, man. I mean, All that other stuff he be doing, I don't care for it all the time. But man, that boy he set you up if you ain't watching, like you said. And next thing you know, it's nighttime, and you talking about, well, I ain't see it. No, you was asleep. For
That's
real.
true.
Right.
For real.
Got an IQ for the sport, though. Definitely.
That's true. That is true. So, but it was a good entertainment fight, though. I like that, though. Yeah. So get back to it, Mr. Ye. You want to introduce yourself to the world?
Yeah, what's happening? Daniel Jones, born and raised, Sag Nasty, been in Chicago for 27 years.
Wow.
And father, teacher, coach, deacon, and just blessed, man. Just blessed.
For real. That's cool. Well, the youngster in the bunch, Tank, got to step up and introduce yourself to everybody.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Kevin Marshall Jr., Tank, father of 3. My girl died. That's about it.
Okay. That's cool. Y'all know I'm smiling because I got him on this podcast. He always tell me he wouldn't do it. So I'm happy to have him on, man. It's another opportunity to share Father's Day with my boy. For
Right.
real. So once again, y'all, I'm gonna give all y'all props for Father's Day, man. I mean, I know a whole lot of positive guys out here, but you guys, man, I reached out to. It's something about all y'all that I just wanted my audience to see today and to be able to hear from y'all, which I know one of the guests, he should be coming soon. But while I got y'all, you know, man, what's your proudest moment being a father? And anybody can start.
Well, I can go first, man. I think my proudest moment was, the reality is, I was a teen father.
Hmm.
I had my daughter when I was 17, still a junior in high school. So my proudest moment was, man, making it through. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they always say black men, especially at a young age like that, you're gonna abandon.
Mhm.
You're gonna leave them. But I always told mine, no matter if I don't like your mama, dislike you, the woman I had a child with, I don't want my kid to have nobody else have it. So at 17, I dedicated. I don't care about college. I was big into sports back then. I played ball at Arthur Hill. It wasn't about trying to go to no college. It was about taking care of your responsibility because you didn't ask to be here. So my proudest moment was to see my daughter blossom and bless, at 32 now, thriving in what she do now, traveling, going places and places. That's probably my proudest moment. My other proudest moment is, you're never too old to start over. And I got 4 little ones now that, I'm proud of them and, developing them. So that's probably my proudest moment, man, of being a dad.
For real. Respect that. Anybody else want to chime in?
Yeah, definitely want to chime in. Just having boys that ain't in the streets, and I mean, it's hard for boys, man, growing up now. Even these girls, I got 2 grown daughters. They do all right,
Mm-hmm.
but the boys is a little bit worse, for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some people might say girls, but it's just so easy to get in trouble and hard to get out.
Yep.
That's just one of my proudest moments.
For real.
Father.
Like that.
All right. I say my proudest moment is just watching my kids grow, teaching them stuff, teaching them what I was taught, just giving them that love and just being there for them.
Watching them grow.
That's
right.
probably my proudest moment. And
That's right.
my proudest moment, I could say too, with all 3 of them being there when they was born, signing that birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big right there.
For real. Because most dads don't get to do that.
Yeah. I probably should have went before Junior because that was mine. Seeing that birth, because you still don't really believe it until you actually seeing the baby being born.
Man.
And wife, she got tired. She wasn't pushing. I'm like, you want to come on, the baby right there, push it. She's like, I know it is. I feel it. And I'm like, it's like at that moment when it was real, it got real to me. And I remember when she came out, you know, they had to take her. For a second, I said, "Well, should I follow them?" I said, "Are they gonna try to?" I ain't know what was. I think they're gonna try to switch the baby, whatever. So the nurse. So I was like, "Look, I looked at her good. I'm on that. I know what she looked like now." So, but yeah, but to see her come out knowing now, everything changes. Every decision that I make now, she has to be considered, because every decision I make, it will affect her directly or indirectly. So just to see her born is my proudest moment.
Man, that's for real. Man, that's deep. And I'm with y'all, man. My proudest moment, one, seeing I miss Tank being born, because when I had to catch a ride, and when I got to the hospital, y'all, the lady was walking by with him, and I was walking with my daughter in my hand, and I stopped and said, "Damn, that's my fat son," and didn't even know, because I wasn't in the room, but just knew that was him. And then when I walked in, they was like, "He just rolled past you." I said, "I know." So I got to see the other two, and then just to watch all my kids graduate high school, go to college, and you know, to see that and to be parents themselves, you know, that's one of my proudest moments as a pops too. So for real, I had to, acknowledge that as well. So as fathers, y'all, I'm gonna ask something, and I want to know who inspires all you guys.
Well, for me, I start first again. For me, man, it was a woman. I mean, it wasn't a man. You know, I lost my pops when I was about 15, you know, because you got to think I'm 15, take a little time, 15, 16. So, you know, he didn't get to meet his granddaughter. So to me, man, my biggest inspiration will always be my mom's, man. I mean, it will always be. I don't think it'll be a person, you know, besides Jesus or God himself that can, you know what I'm saying, that can inspire me more than my mom. My mom's ain't here. She's been gone for about, man, it's coming up on 10 years now. Next year it'll be 10. And the impact that she had on me, you know, is really unexplainable, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, even with my first daughter, you know, the impact she had on her, you know, the impact she had on my niece, the impact she had on people that she just came in contact with. You know, like I always tell people, you know, when you get a little older, you get a little ornery, and you get a little mean, a little angry because you set in your ways. Like I tell people, y'all miss the days when my mom's was that person. You know, grab a whole neighborhood, you know, take them to the movies. You know, this when Velasquez Pickles was in existence, and you know, she was a supervisor out there, but you doing all this on that pickle salary, which we know back then, 80s, 90s, that's about $8, $9. That ain't nothing.
For real.
You know, so she's my biggest inspiration. Like I said, to this day, the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I move, even the way I dress, which is crazy, is all from a woman. I mean, my love for sneakers from a woman. You know, so I can never be the man or consider to be the man that I am today without giving her flowers and her blessing. Anytime I can speak on it, I'm always going to speak about my mom and daddy. As the Canton Spiritual say, that's what I'm always going to do. So that's my biggest inspiration, fellas.
For real.
All right. I'll step in second. My biggest inspiration, we talking to him right now on the podcast, my dad. I'll say my dad, just life lessons you taught me when I was young, showed me how to be a man, showed me how to just everything. It's hard to explain but I appreciate everything you taught me, and you still teaching me to this day. You'll never let me go without, or just everything. It's just hard to explain, but you my biggest inspiration, Pops. I appreciate you.
Damn, man, don't be doing that shit, man.
Yes. Hey, brother, it's okay, Kev. Yeah,
it's all good.
That's what's up.
Man, for real, appreciate that, son. Thanks.
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would like to say, in terms of fatherhood, obviously my father, but what's crazy about it, I really didn't know to appreciate it at the time, pretty much until I became a man and started looking back at some of the things. And like I tell people, like my mother and sister both passed in 95, 4 months apart. And like the next 8 years, I found out how much I was like my father. We became extremely close. and I saw some things that I never saw before. But I think I've been blessed. He's been a great inspiration, man. But like I said, there's been a lot of dads around, like outside of my father, Sonny Jackson, James Jackson father, Thomas Casey, Brian Casey daddy, Don Graves, Johnny Connick's father. I mean, Dwayne Ferris. I mean, Wayne Reed, Leon Clark. There have been so many men that have, Mr. Newton, so many men have sold into me and held me accountable. I have so much, and I don't take that for granted. So I know every man hasn't had that. So for me, man, I just thank God. That's what I try to do now to uplift. And like I say, I'm a farmer. I grow man fruit. That's what I do. And I'm here trying to encourage and uplift men, particularly all boys, particularly black boys, because I know the power and strength of a black man. I'm trying to do my part to, pay it forward to the next generation.
Man, for real.
Well, for me, I'm inspired by everybody, man, men, women, especially. I see the kids that don't have fathers. So that definitely gives me the motivation and the inspiration to make sure my kids on point. You know what I mean? I see it all the time. That's why you don't have to make reservations for Father's Day, because there's so many horrible fathers out there. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? But you can't leave the good ones that's there out. You know what I mean? We are there.
True.
But inspiration comes from everywhere, man. I just can't name a specific. You know what I mean? Y'all giving me inspiration right now. You know what I mean? So I just can't say who most inspired me. I try to soak it all up like a sponge. You know?
Absolutely.
I want to throw Xbox in the water and soak up all the games. You know?
That's for real. I like that, man. My inspiration too, though, y'all. I'm kind of like how Jameis said. I get it from everybody. Guys I come in contact with, I done coach with, I just talk to on the day. Like Ye been one of the last few months, me and him kind of got like this, helping him build his podcast and just being able to talk. In high school he was an athlete. I was a knucklehead. So we had two different roads. But now, like you said, as grown men, sit back and watch guys like him and you guys, man, and all y'all watching and doing what y'all do. But at the same time, man, my pops will always be him and my uncles. They kept me on straight and narrow. Even when I was bad, they still cared for me and showed love. And that's kind of what you said, Meese. Go back to being a coach. That's why we go after knucklehead kids, because we want to help them, So I get it from everybody too, man, and that's cool though. But once again, thanks, bro. You done messed my head up a little bit, but I got to get my thoughts back, man. So I appreciate it.
No problem.
For real. So, and talking about one of our proudest moments though, what's been the hardest moment for you guys, man, being a dad?
I'll probably say the
Go
hardest.
ahead,
My bad, not to cut you off,
No,
but
go ahead.
probably the hardest is probably I'm a girl dad. It's like I was taught on tough love with by my mom, my dad, grandparents, whatever, uncles. But it's like with my daughters, it's like I don't know. It's like the hardest part is probably disciplining, really, because it's like they girls. I don't want to be too hard. I want to be too aggressive. So that'd probably be my hardest, just the discipline part. But I still get them right.
I can second that to you too, Tank. The discipline, having kids 20-some years apart it's a difference, because I can say, being 17, having the kids, I had a village, and I wasn't in the house with the mom or my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in the house, I got a girl. My second was a girl. Now the rest of them, I got 3 boys. And hey, it's something different then. And I like coaching them. I've been coaching since I was 18, dealing with knuckleheads on the north side of Saginaw at the Civic 10, bringing people together. So dealing with boys nowadays, you know, it's so much out here in the world that, you know, you got to try to set the right example. But then you don't want to step, you know, you don't want to step over and always tell them, I don't want you to be me. You know, because I know my wife want them to play sports. Let them, make them play football. I'll be telling her, like, when they come to me and say, Daddy, I want to do it, then we can do it, and we're gonna go all out. If I want you to do it, you ain't gonna have the love and the dedication, because it should be something that you want to do.
Yeah.
Because now I'm trying to live through you. I won't be one of those parents. So the hardest thing now is to find that balance right there. You know, you want them to play sports and want them to show the sports, because sports shows you more than winning and losing. It really teaches you life lessons. That's what you should get out of it when you play sports, and that's what coaches should impact you like that, to teach you life lessons. So that's where I'm at right now, with that delicate balance of, you know, when do I push them, when do I pull back, you know, and that's with all my kids.
Like that.
Yeah.
Well,
No, go ahead, brother.
Oh, my bad. I hate to be a told you so type of person. Just dealing with the kids, and you've been told them something, and they don't listen until it really get them. You know what I mean? And, I mean, that's so hard for me to then to come back and tell them, like, I told you, man. You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I've been here long enough. I mean,
That's true.
That's one of my pet peeves, and the hardest part of being a parent. One of the hardest parts of being a parent for me. Just trying to keep them on the straight and narrow, just doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? That's
true.
That's one of mine. So.
Yeah. I'm kind of going the same thing with a girl like my daughter. We were so tight growing up, but the time when she was becoming a preteen, that's when the war started. And at the time, I was a dean at a high school, real violent high school, and I saw a lot of stuff, and so I was probably extra on my daughter in terms of, because I didn't want her. Some of the young ladies really doing some stuff. It's funny because I tell guys all the time, I had guys on my teams that was real banging hard, selling dope, shooting, killing people, but I would deal with them all day, opposed to them high school girls. High school girls are like the lioness. Like lioness, they the one who do the hunt. They're vicious. Yeah. And so I was so probably overbearing.
I'm on a podcast. What?
So
Lisa, I'm on a podcast. What's up?
It was really tough. So, I had to find that balance of, like you said, how to be tough with a boy. You grab a boy, you know, hey, stop. We ain't on that. But I still had to be a loving father. So, trying to find that balance, and even now that she's 25, it's still tough, but it's a little better after a very rocky road. I know a lot of times people say, hey, you guys are so great. They don't know those years when I was praying, because I'm like, Lord, and even like you said, now you have to say, you know, told you so, but sometimes we have to let them go ahead and get scarred up.
Yeah,
because like for instance, like my daughter, sometimes I give her the avenue, and opposed to her just open the door, walking through. Sometimes she want to climb over a barbed wire fence. So I say, you ask my wife, let her go ahead and get cut up. She gonna come on back. But that's the thing. But I also have pride knowing she know when it come down to it, she knows that we got her. You know what I'm saying? So just pretty much trying to find a balance of when to discipline, when to fall back, and when just to listen.
I like that. Man, y'all got some great answers, man. I love it. You know, they don't understand being a dad is a hell of a job. You know, not on top of our 9 to 5s.
Absolutely.
You know, for real. That's why I laugh at a lot of people when they say this and that about us black men. And, you know, and I'm like, y'all don't understand what we go through.
Absolutely.
You know, so sometimes just saying hello, how was your day, makes a world of difference. You know. So, and that kind of lead to my next question is, dads, where do y'all find y'all peace at?
Madden, baby. Who wants some? Who wants some?
Nah. I've been having issues with mine lately. I don't know what's going on.
Nah.
But
honestly, I find my peace when I get my kids, when I'm around them, when we just out doing stuff at the park, taking walks, having fun.
doing stuff like that. Cause I ain't in the house with their mom with them. So it be like when I get them, that's my piece right there. The weight of the world on my shoulders. When I get them, everything just smooth, cool. I be relaxed.
I like that.
Well, I'm like, y'all, video games and music. MLB The Show, waiting for college football 25 to come out.
Go Buckeyes.
Yeah, you know it's definitely go Buckeyes. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? You know
both of y'all want to get kicked off the show?
Did he say what?
go
Yeah,
Buckeyes.
I
Go,
mean, I'm a
yeah.
State fan, but I still don't, what?
All y'all
Yeah.
messed up, man. It's go blue.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Man,
that's
matter
my
of fact,
piece right there.
that's cool. Matter of fact, Dominique, I forgot to send you this meme I sent out to all the Buckeye fans today. I'll send it to you tonight.
I'll be
Yeah.
waiting.
Okay. What about you, Ye? Where you find your peace at, bro?
You know what? I didn't even know it was my piece really till about 4 years ago, but it's been. I get my music going, like my man said, give me a little cocktail and cook. It's more so the preparation of the cooking. With like cutting the bell peppers, the onions, putting stuff together. I got my music going, got my drink. Dude, you about to get a meal. You know what I'm saying? It used to be that way when I used to grill, and I still grill. But the preparation of actually cooking, and I got my time, got my music, and just chilling, man. I can do a lot of thinking, and depends on the type of mood I'm in. Depends on the type of music that I'm listening. It could be 80s R&B, it could be hardcore gangster stuff. My white boy soul. It just depends on the mood. Blues, my gospel. It just depends, and it gives me a sense of just peace. I'm on an island. And I can get to reflect on where I am, where I want to go, and what I want to do.
I like that. Man, we got a comment. Tank, your mom, she just commented on that about you, bro. About my son is such an awesome dad. Oh, all right, mom, get off here. No more comments. But nah, my piece, y'all, is a good cigar and sitting by some water. I ain't even gonna lie. I just I started listening. I picked up Southern Soul Blues, man, the last couple months, and I can't turn it down.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, right behind me, I got a cowboy hat I've been rocking now.
Oh,
You know, yeah, you get some boots too,
checked in, bro.
Huh?
The Echo checked in.
Man, hey, it's a good feeling. I'm gonna have you. We're gonna have cowboy boots. We're gonna have a Western night some night. Real.
That's all right.
But that's what it is, though, man. You know, I'm not even gonna hold us up too much longer. I just want a few more questions. I just wanted to give some brothers some chances, show some respect and give our day, man. But plus I know everybody want to watch that game tonight and watch the setup NBA. Celtics better gonna end it tonight. Send Luka back home crying. But what do y'all want y'all legacy to be when y'all leave this world, man?
Man,
that's deep.
Man, I mean, you really don't know how to even answer that, coach, because as you know, coaching kids and coaching people, I done had kids come up to me and be like, big bro, man, coach, man, you just don't know the impact, you had on my life. You be sitting back like, man, I'm just doing what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to, man, I want my legacy to be probably summed up as he was real and he cared. That'll be it. He was real and that he cared. The realness is that I like I tell people at work, I work at, not to let y'all know, I'm a supervisor at a jail in Midland County, where it's predominantly all the employees, besides me and another black guy, are white. And as we know with the prison system, 85% of our inmates, probably 87% are black. So my legacy is be real. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell inmates, I mean, like, dude, I could have been y'all. This could be a reversal.
Exactly.
I had a good solid core, core people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, took care of me, watched out for me, that I didn't have to do nothing illegal, you know what I'm saying, to make it in life. But I could have been y'all. In the caring part is you always care for people. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to give you an encouraging word. And I can remember one time on the Pivot show, Channing Crowder said, sometimes the guy who cracking all the jokes, sometimes be the guy the most broken. So sometimes I probably don't even got that encouraging word to give you, but I'm gonna give it to you. But in reality, I never look for it in return. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I appreciate. That's why when I looked at the time, I'm like, oh man, I gotta get on this podcast. I appreciate you doing something like this for us because I know as Black dads, the stigmatism, we're really nothing. You know, we throw away, we have babies, we don't take care of them.
That's
You know,
what
so
they
something
think.
like this really, you know, put us to the forefront. And like you said earlier, Hallmark don't sell Father's Day card for really us. It's not made for us. People
That's
take
for real.
Sweetest Day, which ain't really a holiday, more important than they take Father's Day.
Absolutely.
So
Yep.
my legacy I want to be when people come in contact with me, he was real and that he cared. And after that, you know, however else they're gonna deem it up, they're gonna deem it up. So
That's
but
right.
those two words, that's what I really want.
That's right. Like that. Anybody else?
Just going away solid, man, and took care of my business, made sure I helped my family eat. You know what I mean? That's all that really matters to me right now.
Yeah.
At this stage, like, you know, your legacy, you might want your legacy to change as you get older, you know. So, who knows?
Yeah. I respect that.
I can't really answer it because I'm still learning and living. So as I get older, I just want to be remembered as, well, as of now, if I was to die tomorrow, I'll be not, let me knock on wood because I don't want to jinx that. But if I was to pass away or whatever the circumstances is, I just want to be remembered as somebody who real, loyal, a good dad, and he just stood on business and principles, morals.
Respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, great answers, man. It's like my man said, I mean, you want to be someone that cared. And in terms of me as an educator, I want to remember someone who cared. As a coach, someone who went all out for my boys. Like I say, Coach Jones and Mr. Jones, the educator, those two different people. You know, and I want to be able to be impactful. I want to invest everything I have into people because then I will never die. I heard from someone, if you invest in people, you will never die. Even when you go from this earth, stuff that you have invested in people will live on. So your legacy is already set. And I heard a pastor say, we are going to have a legacy, but do you want to leave a legacy that one's going to remember or one that people want to forget? And I don't want to be forgotten. I want to say, yeah, Danye did this. Danye helped me. Danye cared. Danye was funny. Danye was loving. Danye was a fool. Danye was real. You know what I'm saying? So because the people say keeping it real is being real to who you are. Keeping it real may not be toting the nine. Keeping it real might be going to work. Keeping it real might be making people laugh. Keeping it real being like praying for people. Keeping it real might be leading somebody to Christ. Keeping it real might be teaching somebody how to make a deck. Being real to yourself. And I want to be impactful to the point where they say, man, because you don't want to go to a funeral. Well, you're not going to know, but at your funeral and there's nobody there. You know, so I want to be able to be remembered as a person who really, really cared, like my brother said.
Dang. Man, y'all, them deep. And all I can say is, I just want people to say, man, Coach Marshall loved everybody. You know, even the people that hated him, he loved them. You know what I'm saying? Because my true friends and family, they would know me. And like Danye said, they gonna remember me and keep my name going, and that's just it for me. That's for real. I like that, man. Man, this is powerful, man. And like I said, I wish I could have got all the brothers that I know on the show, but I knew I would get something from y'all that would be impactful, and y'all ain't let me down at all. You know, and I appreciate y'all fellas. So before we go, I'm gonna give everybody a word, and I want you to tell me what this word means to you. And since Tank, you the youngest, we're gonna ask you being the dad. Well, that's more than one
Being
word.
the dad, what it means to you, everything. don't think I'd be me if I didn't have my kids. They kept me away from everything, out the way. So I just say yeah, my kids being. I can't even give it the correct answer because my mind just went everywhere when you just asked me that. But yeah, I'll just say, yep, that's my answer.
All right. Coach Dominique, respect.
Respect to me is something that is a two-way speak with respect. Two-way street, I mean. It's earned and it's given. To me, with respect, man, respect yourself first and foremost. Before you can do anything for your kids or anybody else, you got to respect yourself. Respect also comes with setting boundaries, setting limits. You know what I'm saying? I just was talking to somebody today. I'm a big person on professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go through, like last night, I went through Arby's. Dude, you rushing me, you complain, and then when I get up there, you got an attitude. You know, I'm paying for the service, dog. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for the service. Now, if you don't want to be in the service business, I advise you drop their headphones and go work somewhere else. But I'm always on that, and that's the part of respect. Now, if I want to get disrespectful with you, I could have. But I don't like the labels and everything. You know, black men angry and all that. So respect to me, man, is respect yourself, respect those around you, but demand respect from people who come in contact with you. I don't care who it is, a kid, adult, or whoever. I'm gonna demand your respect, man, because I'm not gonna disrespect you, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work the same way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know, respect should be on top of everybody's list. As they always say, that the key word is loyalty. I think me and you talked about this before, Coach. Loyalty or respect. You know, which one would you rather have? And I think it should be both, because I think respect is loyalty and loyalty is respect.
Yep, that's true. I remember that conversation. Still stick with me. So, Jameis, I got fatherhood for you.
It's everything, man. It's what moves me. It's the motivation. It's one of them inspirational things that we talked about. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of everything. You could just sum that up in so many different things, man. Fatherhood. I mean, it's happy, it's joy, it's pain. You know, it's pain. It's everything, man.
Yeah, for real. I love it. Love it. And Danye, Coach Jones, I'm gonna hit you with this one because I know you're gonna go to church on us for a minute. Being a black man.
Being a black man is a blessing. It's a blessing because God could have chosen to be something else. And I think the fact that he made us black men, we have a charge. He ain't gonna give us nothing that we can't handle. We know it's tough, but that color, that black is everything. Black is powerful. Black is love. Black is sexy. Black is leadership. Black is everything. And as a black man, we are the head, not the tail. And I think we have a responsibility to lead, and not just lead our households, lead our families, lead our job. We need to be the leader in this world, because everything comes back to black. Everything comes back to black. They can say whatever they want. Everything that comes back to us. And I'm not gonna get too much, but just on the biblical tip. But I mean, the black presence in the Bible is real. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. They talk about Moses. Moses was a brother. I mean, he couldn't have been with the Potiphar house if he didn't look like them. I mean, his wife's from Ethiopia. The brother that carried the cross for Jesus was a brother. We've always been here, and we are charged to be men, to be black men, to be strong men, and everybody want to be like us. And why shouldn't they? I mean, everything about us is just like great. So, man, I think I'm so proud that God made me black, because I could have been nothing against nobody else. I want to say, hey, I'm not racist, no, whatever. But I'm glad I'm not white. I said it, and I'm glad I'm not. I can cut my head off and be good. I don't want to look like I have cancer or nothing personal, but everything about black is just awesome, man. So I'm so pro-black, not anti-white, but I am pro-black, man. I'm just thankful, and I'm want to continue to lead in that fashion as a black man until God called me home.
Man, And y'all, with that, I'm gonna give him a shameful plug. Y'all can check him out on his podcast. It's Something Every Day, his podcast show. And y'all, he just kicked it off, and he got some deep things, and y'all just heard him. And he's speaking the truth and speaking from the heart. And once again, that's why I got these gentlemen on here, because I knew y'all all had something important to say. Whether we went for 2-3 hours, which we could have, you know, but it's a Sunday night. I want all my brothers to enjoy the rest of their evening with their family. And once again, I thank all y'all for joining me tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all got to see that last comment that my wife had posted on there, but I'll post it one more time for y'all. She said it's a very powerful show. I appreciate all you dedicated fathers on here. You all important and y'all matter. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this was about, man. Letting people see us in a different light. And, you know, I welcome you all and thank y'all for being on the podcast, especially Coach Jameis and Coach Tank, because I ain't think I'd get them to come on, you know, but hey, I'm glad they came on, man. And is you guys got any last words before we get out of here tonight?
Well, just real quick, and I know I've told you this when you interviewed me, I told you this in private, but I want to say it for the world to hear it. Kevin, you don't know even, I have no problems like giving someone flowers because it takes nothing from me, especially when it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know you are doing ministry. You are. I mean, because you're putting people on your platform with positivity. And yeah, you don't have to do it. That's the thing. You do not have to do it. And how you putting brothers and sisters in a positive light to show the world that I don't care what you see on TV, what you read in the papers. This black thing is real. It's real love. It's real leadership. It's real camaraderie. It's just real love, man. And for you to continue to do it, you know, I'm learning from you. You know, you are still in this space. And I just want to say, man, I appreciate you. I love you, man. I'm continuing to pray for you and your family, man.
Thank
and
you, brother.
just keep it going, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Man, that's real. So
Summed it up. Yeah.
there it is. So y'all, we're gonna get ready to get out of here tonight and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening with your families. Watch the game, fellas, because I know most of us gonna do that. And you know, and chill out. And also too, man, y'all stay tuned. Got something big coming up for the More Than the Coach podcast. I really can't say. And it's been kind of cool. I'm keeping a secret. But it's gonna come out next week, and y'all gonna be like, how in the hell Kel pull that off? But man, God been blessing me, and I'm just like you said, yeah, I'm gonna continue to do it the right way, and continue to move and groove and help other brothers, man. So once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Father's Day, and man, thanks again for being on the More Than the Coach podcast.
Appreciate you for
Thanks for
having
having
me.
you, man.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna play these last couple clips, man. But hey, if y'all want to see them, y'all can stick around and watch them. But hey, once again, y'all, I appreciate it, and y'all have a good night, man. And I'll be hollering at y'all all.
Y'all, God bless y'all.
All right.
Y'all be blessed, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Saginaw, Michigan, it's official. June 29th, your boy Comic J will be in your city. I'm gonna be at the Legendary Event Center. Me, my nigga Marv Ross, my homegirl Judge Miles, gonna come down and shut that bitch down for y'all one time. So make sure y'all go get y'all tickets right now for June 29th, the Legendary Event Center. Your boy Comic J Will in your city. I think the show started about 8 or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know how niggas be. So you got time, you know, but don't get the bullshit, no. So June 29th, though, we in the building. Legendary Event Center, Comic J Will, Marv Ross, Judge Miles. It's going to be one of them things, you know what I'm saying? Get your tickets now. Don't wait. Just get them right now. You hear me?
Hey, yo, Saginaw, Michigan. My people up in Michigan, it's your boy Glenn Big Baby Davis, and I am having the Glenn Big Baby Davis Comedy Jam. Yes, I'm still having a comedy show. It's at the Court Street Theater, June 28th. I need y'all to be there, man. Saginaw. You know why? Because your boy need a couple of dollars. Pull up for me before I go in, all right? The comedy show. I need y'all to pull up. I'm for real. I ain't playing.
That dude funny, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So, man, yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. I've been promoting the podcast, bro.
I appreciate
Hearing
you.
a lot of positivity, everybody liking it, so keep doing it, man. Also, before I get out of here, got to show this, but I will be interviewing Coach Tory Jackson, another
All right.
Beasley legend, next Thursday night. So y'all
Love.
make sure y'all tune in for that, man. Sit down with Coach Jack, and this should be a powerful interview session with him because the brother real deep, and I love his coaching style. And
Absolutely.
the man is traded, so plus he's a TV legend, so for real.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I sent you a message on what I'm doing too, so
Yeah.
you'll see it. But man, hey, I thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Go enjoy the rest of your night, yay.
You
And
as
be
well.
safe when you finna go on vacation. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it, bro.
Yes, sir. I'll be getting at you soon too.
Okay, for sure. Let me know. You
All
already
right,
know.
brother.
You got it. All right,
Love.
take it easy, bro. Love.
All right.
All right, peace.
Yep.
Well, that's it, y'all, from the More Than the Coach podcast tonight. Had a great Father's Day episode with some great brothers. To my other two guests, I know one I talked to couldn't make it. Things happen. Family first as always, because that's what we're about. But y'all stay tuned because we're going to continue to do things, make things happen. And I'm going to end it one more time, y'all, with this Father's Day dedication video to all my dads. And like I said, if you wasn't on this video, I got you. You're still going to be on the media, social media, and everything. For those listeners and viewers that tuned in tonight, I thank y'all. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the More Than the Coach podcast. It's your boy, Coach Marshall. Peace.